What's poppin', y'all? Que la que hay, and welcome back to my channel.
I don't say too much. I just need to touch. Baby, I don't say too much.
For today's video, I'm gonna be doing a quick review. Not a quick review. I'm gonna be doing a wear test throughout my day on the new Milani Screen Queen Natural Finish Foundation. Mine's is in the shade 340 in the warm buff. I've already tried out this foundation throughout like the week and stuff like that, but I wanted to make sure and do a wear test for you guys throughout the whole day, just so that you guys can get a real kind of like feel for the product. So if it is something that you would like to go ahead and see, go ahead and keep watching. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe, like the video if you like this video. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I'm going to go ahead and just apply it in all the areas in which I'm going to need it in. I've already done my eyes. I'm not going for like a super glammed out look. I'm literally just going to work. But I'm going to put more primer than usual, just because it is in the low like 40s lately throughout this like week in Florida, and it's like this crazy thing. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. So now that I have my primer on, I'm gonna go in with the foundation. So the foundation is supposed to be a luminous natural skin finish, buildable, light to medium coverage, and it is a long wear. Apparently there are about, I think it was like 45 shades. Let me make sure of that though, because I did jot it down. Oh my god. Okay, so yes, it's available in 45 shades, and it is vegan and cruelty free. It is also digital blue light filter technology, so it helps fight dullness, discoloration, and hyperpigmentation. So it does cover a lot of those things, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with about 3 pumps, just because I have already tried it out. 2 pumps is good, but 3 gets it to the kind of coverage that I like. So first things first, it does not feel super like tacky on the skin, which is amazing. And as you can see, it's already making some coverage happen. And that was literally with just 1 drop. So yeah, if you're looking for something a little more light to medium coverage, this is definitely that type of coverage. It is not super like tacky on the skin, so that is amazing. Since I have already tried it out, I can tell you guys it is definitely a light to medium coverage. As you can tell, since it was 5 pumps, I did put a little bit more than I should have. But that's just because that is how much coverage I know that I will end up wanting. So, yeah. And as you can see, I've already pretty much used the majority of the coverage. And I'm going to do kind of like a close-up. So as you can see, the product in itself has already pretty much not seeped in. So I seen a video and someone said that it kind of oxidizes, and I kind of feel like it gets like the perfect, I got my perfect shade. As you can see, my freckles are pretty much non-existent. The actual foundation in itself, like I mentioned, is light to medium coverage. It does have a very natural look to it, so it doesn't look super cakey, and it's not super over the top, which is a perfect thing. And just as more and more you keep adding, as more coverage as it's gonna go ahead and release. So that's really good. As far as like a luminous finish, I would say it has a little bit of a luminous finish, but it kind of finishes off in like not a slight matte type of finish. It kind of does though. It is slightly matte at the end, so I feel like that Poreless Putty Primer is kind of perfect. And then now I'm gonna go in and finish the rest of my face, and I will go ahead and be back with you guys. Alright guys, so this is currently how the look ended up coming out. I just wanted to go with something a little more natural for today. I'm not going over the top. I did put a little bit of mascara, so I think that is gonna be it. Ugh, I got a little bit on me, so give me a second. Alright, so as far as the finish on the actual foundation, like I mentioned earlier, it is super natural looking. I did obviously I have like bags under my eyes, so sometimes I do get a little bit of a creasing, but I didn't put foundation under there. That's completely different video. I'm gonna go ahead and just let you guys know right now, my smile lines automatically will go ahead and crease by themselves just because I really smile naturally like a lot. So throughout the day, I know that is gonna be a spot for me. That is gonna be something that you guys are gonna see. But as far as the finish on the actual foundation, I love how it looks. Super natural looking. I did go ahead and set it with the Make It Last setting spray, the 16-hour wear, and I'm really excited to see how this thing wears throughout the day for you guys. I've already tried it out. I actually really like it. I'm not gonna lie. The only problem I did have was something that we'll probably discuss at the end of the video, but for right now, I love how it wears on my skin. It looks super natural looking. If you're just trying to throw something on and go, this is the perfect foundation for that. Like I mentioned earlier, it has a bit of a matte kind of slight finish. It is luminous, but it has a hint of that matte look at the end, as you guys can see. But yeah, as far as everything that it says on the bottle being luminous, buildable, and long wear, it definitely is long wear. It stays pretty much looking just like this by the end of the day, and you'll end up seeing that throughout the day because I'm gonna check in with you guys at different times of the day just to let you guys know how it's looking so far. As far as buildable to light to medium coverage, it is, as I showed you guys earlier, I did 3 pumps because typically that is what I've been having to do to get the coverage that I wanted, and this is what it ends up looking like at the end. And then as far as the luminous natural skin finish, it is definitely natural skin finish. It is luminous, but it does have a hint of a matte finish at the end. So this is how it looks, and I will catch up with you guys throughout the day just to let you know how it's wearing, and also check in with you guys later on tonight just to let you know what it ends up looking like. So stay tuned just to see how the rest of the video ends. Alright guys, so it is the end of the day. It is 7:08 at night, and currently this is how my foundation looks. I definitely want to let you guys know that when I wear this foundation, I've literally gotten so many compliments on how nice it looks on the skin, how natural, just how gorgeous it looks, to be quite honest. It is, as you can tell, very long lasting, which I'm really, you know, in the mood for. But yeah, I didn't want to go like super in today. I just wanted to go super natural. I didn't wear any lashes, anything like that. I just went super natural on the face, and I loved how everything kind of came out to be. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put this footage up. I'm gonna wear it out for a couple more hours just to show you guys the full length of time when I first started it, and then so you guys can see how great it looks, because I'm telling you, the only places, not even my smile lines, are like super bad, and I think it's because I put concealer, and usually I'm gonna stop doing that. But if you can tell, like, my face looks amazing. It hasn't cracked. There's literally no parts of it that look bad, and yeah, I would definitely recommend you guys to go ahead and go for it and purchasing this product. But like I said, I'm gonna wait till the end to give you guys a full-on wear test throughout my whole day, just so you guys can see how the finished product ends up looking like. So yeah, welcome back guys. I am here. I have gone ahead and created a different look for you guys that you will be seeing sometime next week, but I only just put a little bit of this sheer pressed powder on top of my foundation. I did post a video, not post, but I literally put a clip in from earlier today at around 7 o'clock when I got out of work, And as you can tell, the foundation is still spotless. It looks amazing. I didn't touch anything up just because around the day I just don't touch it up anyways. The only thing is around my smile lines, of course, and a little bit on my nose. But of course, I don't add a lot of foundation on my nose for whatever reason, or I might just have to prime it properly. It doesn't stick. Whatever, that's a me problem, that's not a Milani problem. Anyways, around my mouth I do have some creases, but it's only because of course I smile for a living in my job, and no matter what foundation I use, it always ends up creasing, so that's not the problem. As far as the foundation looking on my skin, I've never gotten as many compliments on my skin and on just a foundation in general. It looks very natural on the skin. It's very long wearing. It is medium to buildable light to medium buildable coverage, which is a plus, because if you want to wear something light to work, just maybe one little swipe of something, this is the perfect foundation for that. It is luminous, of course, but it has a hint, and I'm talking about the most smallest poquito of matte on it. So I don't know, I really like this foundation. It's very natural looking. I hope you guys definitely check it out. If you do end up checking it out, let your girl know. Message me on Instagram, message me on Twitter, message me anywhere, and I will get back to you. The foundation itself costs $14, $13.99. I would actually purchase this foundation again. I really liked it. It is very nice on the skin. Doesn't feel like you're caking it up, which is a big problem that sometimes foundations have. They're like, oh yeah, light to medium coverage, and you're like, not like that. This foundation is very nice and true to what it says, to be quite honest. So I would definitely recommend it. And also, I would get the spray. I know I heard someone tell me that they didn't like it. It was one of my friends. But I don't know, I kind of like it. I feel like it seals the makeup. Maybe they just didn't have a good experience with it. Whatever. You know, everybody's skin is differently. Mine is not medium. It's like a combo skin. I'm not too dry. I'm not too oily. It's just, it means somewhere in the middle and it doesn't mix. So that is my take on the foundation. Let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comment section down below. I thank you so much for tuning in today's video. Stay tuned to some of the new videos coming your way within the next week and weeks to come. And thank you so much for tuning in, mi familia. I'll see you in my next video, and bye-bye.